being in love as a man is absolutely or not really one of the best human experiences.
The guy has like 23 cars and lives an insane lifestyle.
Online influencer Andrew Tate has been detained in Romania.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Soft-spoken, peaceful, heartwarming. These are not the words that come to mind of many who have heard of Andrew Tate, as he aggressively breaks through the manosphere to become the hottest topic of news articles, podcasts, social media outrage, videos, and more. It's clear that the self-proclaimed most Googled man is here to make a name for himself. He has been becoming increasingly popular for several months, but not without controversy. After a while, his words finally caught up with him. Right now, if you were to search for his account on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or even TikTok, you would not find him there. These were his most popular sites, but he was banned from all of them. Why do so many people seem to have such a problem with him? Let's get into why Andrew Tate is quickly becoming the most controversial man alive. Tate, who is a former kickboxer and reality TV star, has made his way not only to being a successful entrepreneur, but upward to the highest levels of influencer land. But even though he has a huge fan base on social media at the moment, he may not be the best of influencers. Well, that depends on who you ask, of course. He is mostly popular for his misogynistic comments and heavy ideals of masculinity. When Andrew Tate was being banned from almost every social media platform, he was never given a warning beforehand. This just shows how much his antics were getting out of hand. However, even before he was banned, the content creator was very much aware of his controversial remarks. Before the most recent social media exile, he had already been suspended from Twitter in 2017 for some harmful tweets. So this is not the first time that he has been shut down. On most of Tate's platforms, he discusses what he likes to refer to as hot takes, and most of them were regarding his views on feminism, as well as his strong masculine beliefs. And it is these topics that are stirring up so much drama. His strong opinions have gotten the attention of men's rights activists and far-right activists. And in addition to that, his playboy-like persona has inspired a lot of men of the same type. He has made a lot of jarring comments, and one of his most famous is his opinion about dating 18-year-old women rather than women in their mid-20s.
And I don't want them to do that. Like, you're a beautiful woman, you're 19, you're 20, you're beautiful.
According to Tate, dating a woman barely into adulthood allows a man to make an imprint on her. He claims that this is because they might not be experienced with dating. His opinion on this is so adamant that he has talked about it several times on other videos and podcasts. Some of his other comments have been so bad that any video of him making them has been removed. Once, when asked what he would do if a woman cheated on him, he threatened to bang out a machete, boom in her face, and grip her by the neck. Ouch. No wonder a lot of people feel his removal and banning is justified. The comments are endless and they go on and on. He never stops this type of harmful behavior, and as he continued, his videos reached millions of viewers before they were all taken offline. Andrew Tate's misogynistic remarks have not started recently, though. He has been making such remarks for years now. However, his actions have allegedly escalated to more than just bad remarks. Over the years, Tate has also been accused of past physical abuse, and he has been openly talking about his violence towards women in his videos. The very first instance happened when he was taken off Big Brother UK in 2016. He was taken off after a video that showed him hitting another female contestant with a belt surfaced. If you think that this is the end of his shocking antics, then you are wrong. They went even further when the police raided his mansion in Romania after they received a tip from the US Embassy accusing him of holding a woman hostage. And even though the police found nothing, the authorities have stated that the investigation is still ongoing. This means that not only has Tate had a reputation for making misogynistic remarks, but he has also been accused of human trafficking. In one of his videos, Tate talks about his reasons for moving to Romania. He claimed that, because of their legal system, he would not be prosecuted as harshly as he would be in the UK. After this video, there were several speculations that his move to Romania was a confirmation that he had done some wrong things, which may or may not include human trafficking, and that he was trying to find a way out of them. He has had an apparent impact on younger communities, and this has caused nothing but alarm. This was one of the main concerns that led to his bans, especially his influence on young, impressionable men. There have been a lot of reports from teachers concerning the so-called king of toxic masculinity. Most of these reports are of male students bullying or making offensive remarks to their female classmates. His influence became much deeper, and he even found a way to make a profit off his masculine agenda. He once created an online subscription course that he called Hustlers University. Those who subscribed had to pay $49 per month, all because they were told that they could learn how to become hustlers just like him. This service was eventually shut down, but by the time this was happening, it already had 127,000 members. If you do the maths, you can tell exactly how much he made per month. Wow. He also had other businesses, which was later considered a total scam. In this one, he got millions of dollars from men who would pay to have a video call with a woman wearing lingerie. As much as he would influence others, he also had a large number of people who hated him. These haters would spread his content, showing others how disgusting and revolting his misogynistic comments were. This has led him to be given some labels, such as predator and groomer. And apart from this, he has also been heavily made fun of, as many memes keep popping up everywhere. Most of them would joke about how the influencer is being banned in more outlandish places. As much as there were a lot of people celebrating Andrew Tate being banned from all major platforms,
how do you feel about Andrew Tate getting arrested for human trafficking?
I'm happy because that was needed, yeah.
There were also those devoted fans who were not happy. They would state that this ban meant disruption to free speech. However, most of the other social media users supported these bans, saying that it was a win for stopping hate speech. Over the years of Andrew Tate making these wild remarks, he has constantly expressed his carelessness for the comments he makes. He has repeatedly exclaimed, "Cancel me, I do not care.
Cancel me, I do not care, I don't care."
This was in a podcast that came out just weeks before he was banned. After the ban, he made an hour-long response video and uploaded it to Vimeo. In this video, he states that he is very understanding of the bans and that he is not at all mad about them. He also claimed that his views were not meant to be controversial and that they were taken completely out of context. In his response to the bans, Tate also stated that he would be starting a foundation that is dedicated to helping with men's mental health and also protecting women against violence from men. The verdict is still out on this one. Even with all the bans and backlash towards the influencer, Fox News proudly featured Tate on Tucker Carlson's show to refute his bans. And after that, he has now moved his content to Rumble, which is a video website platform that is mostly used by far-right content creators. Even with all the determination to block his content from the major social media platforms, there have been even more videos of him being shared by several hardcore fans. So, as much as they have tried to ban him, it might take longer than expected to get his content off social media fully. But things are about to change, given that he was arrested most recently. The beginning of his downfall started when he tweeted Greta Thunberg showing a photo where he's filling up his gas-guzzling Bugatti and asking her to send an email address so he could show her all about his enormous emissions. We're sure Tate had no idea what was waiting for him in Greta's reply. The activist tweeted back, "Yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smallenergy@getalife.com. Yikes. And just hours after this painful social media burn, Tate suffered another loss when he was taken in by Romanian police on human trafficking charges. Life isn't looking too bright for the infamous influencer. We'll just have to follow along to see what shocking stunt Andrew Tate pulls next. We may not know his exact reasons for being so controversial, but we can say something is fueling his actions. What are your thoughts on Andrew Tate? Let us know in the comments below.